This is the video for the Unit P Problem Solving Study Guide. Sneezy bought 3 Batman masks. He paid with a $10 bill. What should his change be? So we're buying Batman masks for $1.75 times 3. That's right, really big. 15, carry my 1, 21, 22, carry my 2, 3, 5, 5 1/4. That's what he needs to pay. He paid with a $10 bill. So we're going to take $10 minus 5 1/4. Got a lot of borrowing to do here. And we end up with $4.75. So the second one, Dopey bought the basketball in the truck, paid with a 20. So I need to buy the basketball, $12.55, and the truck for $4.85. 10, carry my 1, 6, 14. There's a 7. $17.40. He pays with a $20 bill, which means $20 and no cents. Minus $17.40. 0 minus 0. Did not need to borrow yet, but now I do. There's a 6 and a 2. $2.60. Perimeter of the shape is 60 inches alongside F. So perimeter means the distance all the way around. So I've got 60 to go all the way around. I use 25 on top, 25 on the bottom. That's 50. 60 minus 50 gives me 10. I've got 10 to do this side and this side, so I got to split it in half, and I get 5. Down here, the area this time instead of perimeter. Area is 90. Well, length times width equals area. So I'm looking for something times 10 that equals 90. That would be 9. And something times 6 that equals 90. I'm not sure, so I'm going to do 90 divided by 6. There's 10 of them, would be 60. Subtract there's 30. I can do 5 more 6s. And that would be 15. Shrek drove 3 laps around the track below. How far did he drive? Since he's going around, and we have the word laps, that tells me it's perimeter. So the bottom's also 9. This side's 5. 9 and 9's 18. 5 and 5 is 10. Add them together, that's 28. And we're doing 3 laps, so 28 times 3. 24, carry my 2. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. 84 miles. What's the area of the shape below? Well, since we got area, that equals length times width. But that's only for rectangles, so we need to cut this so we have 2 rectangles. I'm going to cut it that way. It looks like my pen's off a little bit. This rectangle right here is 30 long and 15 wide. So that would be 15 times 30. Pin my 0, and I got 3 times 5 is 15. 450 for this one. And over here, we cut through the 25, so it's not there. This is 10 times 10, that's 100. 450 plus 100 gets me to 550 square feet. Woody bought 1 cheese and 4 pepperoni pizzas. So there's 5 of them. I'm cutting them each into eighths. Shade them all in just a little bit. Alright, and then the guest ate 2 3/8, so that one's gone, and that one's gone, and 3/8 would be gone. So I have 2 whole ones right there, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 8, 2 5/8 pizzas. Down here, we got the fudge. The fudge recipe calls for 7/8 a cup of evaporated milk, and we're doing 3 batches, so that's 7/8 plus 7/8 plus 7/8. You can do this a couple different ways. You could add them all together and get 21/8, but then I still need to change it to a mixed number instead of an improper fraction. So once I got 21/8, I can do this, and I'm going to start counting 8. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eighths. That's 1 whole. We need some more. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Need some more. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's my 21/8, so I have 1, 2 whole ones, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 of a pizza. Whoop. Should be down here, 2 5/8 cups. Ratatouille's cooking for 8 food critics. He has 4 dozen eggs. So if I got 4 dozen, that's 12 times 4. Gets me to 48. He's cooking for 8 people, so it's 48 divided by 8. Hey, that's just exactly 6. So 6 eggs apiece. Blue's 7 feet 2. So I'm going to take 7 times 12, because there's 12 inches in a foot. Gets me to 84, plus that 2 inches there. Don't forget him. So he's 86 inches tall. 4 feet 9 means I'm going to take 4 times 12 for 48. Plus 9 gets me to 57. So Mowgli is 57 inches tall. Then I just do 86 minus 57, and I should end up with 29 inches. Distance from Evansville to Denver is 1,014. Distance from Denver to LA is 1,018. 4 drivers split the driving miles equally. How much will each one drive from Evansville to LA? So we got to find the whole distance. So it's 1,014 plus 1,018, which is going to get me to 2,032. And then we're going to split it up, which means divide by 4. And some people went, hey, you know what? I can do 500, because that would be 2,000. And then immediately I only have 32 left, which would be 8 more. And I'm done. 508 miles each. Let's go over here. Large boxes have 25 cupcakes in them. Small hold 8. Bambi just ordered 3 small and 4 large. So think this way. If I do a small box, there's 8 of them. And we're getting 3 smalls. So there's 8, 8, and 8. Oh, that would be 8 times 3 is 24. In the big boxes, we got 25 coming, and we're getting 4 of them. So there's 25, 25, 25, and 25. 4 times 25 is 100. Add them together. I'm at 124. Together, the 3 brothers have 702 cards. Huey has 245. Dewey has 288. How many cards does Louie have? Got some people do this a couple different ways. Some people like to add Huey and Dewey, take it away from the 702. Some people like to just start with the 702 cards and go, okay, we had 702. Let's give Huey his 245. Do some borrowing. And we end up with 457. Then we take the 457 and take Dewey's 288 off. Do a little bit of borrowing. There's a 9. A little more borrowing. 6. 169 cards. Okay. Last one, we got the blocks and barrels we're stacking up to escape. This problem is very, very similar to the one we did here with the large and the small boxes. So, let's see what we got. Barrels are 5 inches tall. So here are my barrels. 5 inches, and I have 6 of them. So 5 times 6, 30 inches of barrels. My blocks are 2 inches tall, and I have 8 of those. So 8 times 2 is 16. Add the 30 plus 16, and I get 46 inches. Good luck on the test tomorrow.